Welcome to Crystal Carousel's barn tour. This is part 1. In this part, we will do all the people, all of our barns, fences, and an overview. We will also include some horses and maybe the foals. And then in part 2, we will have all the horses, all the barns, and a complete overview and end back here at the sign. So we'll start right here in our driveway / parking lot. We have our run through and our sign. We can also do a little bit of trails, a little bit of workouts here. Then we have our truck and our trailer. And inside our trailer, we have guards on the front right here, so the horses do not bash their heads. And right here on the back, so the horses do not bash their tails or their rears. We have the chain link guarding fence. Right here, the chain tail guard. Then we also have a door on the side that opens and closes perfectly. Then we have our back doors. We can open these sometimes, the horses need a little air. And right here is our truck. It is very wide, so we can fit all tack in it. And also the storage box in the back for extra tack and extra pieces that need to be kept closed. Inside the truck, we have Josh. Hello. Josh is the owner of the farm. He has a daughter, and he's married to Hannah, the top trainer and top English writer. He owns 2 horses here. One's a horse and one's a foal. But anyways, they're both that. So next we go on to our guarding fence. The fence can be moved at any time to make more room or to make less room for any typical reason. Right here we have Kyler. Hi. Right now she's busy trying to put up her mom's horse. She is Josh's daughter and Hannah's daughter. So this is her mom's horse. This is Valentine, or Be My Valentine. She's a very beautiful thoroughbred mare. She's had several foals, but right now she does not have a foal. She is our top English horse here, our top English mare. She does jumping, dressage, and English pleasure, and she dabbles in a little bit of Western. She's our top lesson horse too. She's very small, but she does well. Right now she is in her pink halter and pink lead rope, and her purple and blue blanket. Right now she's in our wash stall. It has the rubber guarding so horses do not slip. It has a 3-wall thing so the horses can move out. And there's grooves right here on the side to where the lead rope can just go down inside of it on either side. Like so. And it can be pulled tight or have it really loose. But yep, that's her. And the wall stall. This is our cross stall, or cross ties. It has a shovel in case the horses poop, some scent rocks, and then it has a cleaning bucket right here with brushes and combs in it. And it's inside this nice red box. There are 2 cross ties / wash stall. You can let Kyler and finish putting up her horse. We'll move on right here. Right here, this is our tack room. We have the rocks lining it, so people know not to walk right there. We have openings for walkways, and it's very nice wooden. And here we have the 2 rabbits, which we let out daily. They like to sit here sometimes, so they don't get chased by the dog. This is a hat box. Right now, there are no hats in it right now, because all the hats are being used. In here, we have, this is our polos and other foot guards. This is Kyler's helmet. We have some shin guards, some bell boots, and then some polos. We have blue, pink, yellow, and green. And it's all stacked right here. Then we have our veterinary tack box. And this is Josh's hat, which he uses sometimes. Then here we have our Crystal Carousel horse. It is our mascot. This is real crystal. And it stays in the tack room so nothing happens to it. And it stays nice. And we'll put it out next to the sign on open days. Here are saddles. We are getting more saddles right now. This is just what we have right now. We have our English saddle. This is all-purpose English. This is all-purpose Western, and this is barrel racing Western. Then we have our bridles. We have our 2 Western bridles. These are all-purpose Western bridles, and then we have our English bridle. Then right here we have a halter and a lead rope because the other 2 are being used. We have 3 halters and 3 lead ropes, and they all can be adjusted to the size. In here we have our saddle pads. We have a Western saddle pad, English, and they're all jumbled in there because the kids forgot to clean it out when they went trail riding. In here we have our trailer boots and chipping blankets. Moving on, we will go over here to our storage room. We have a Christmas tree, some more little bitty Christmas trees, some extra fencing back here. Then we have a few statues. We have this emerald horse statue. Sorry if the camera's kind of shaky. Then we have some blankets, a pot, some extra bowls, and a box. Then in here we have our tagging. And in here we have some more decorations and toys. Have some rocks to line it. Then over here we have some jumps. English jumps, and these poles can be used for all purpose. Then we have our little petting zoo. We have our animals. We have some piglets, a few goats. Then we have this thing of carrots, and right here, a thing of corn. We have our 2 water buckets, and those are our kids are laying down right now. And here's our feed room. We have just a few feed buckets, a few apples, a few stuff, and up here is just some extra storage. Those are our feed buckets that we use for the horses that are out. And a feed bag and some feed buckets and some hay. And then here's our feeding chart. Moving on, we'll move up the house. This is Kyler's bedroom. It has her horse plushie, her sheep plushie, her cockatoo statue. Then it has her toy box, which has a book on top. I did make this book. The Treasure Island book. The pages actually flip. Then we have some stuffed animals that she has on top. And inside are all her little models. Fix that. Right here we have all her very important stuff that she doesn't want to leave anywhere. We have a locket. Right here, this is a locket. We have a wooden snowman. We have a seashell, a little model horse, a glass horse that's painted, an Indian bowl, and a small rose. Then she has her special rock. She has her horses, her shiny horses mounted everywhere. Then she has her Horses of Fame, which has Idika, George, Freckles, Willa, Bandit, Cupid, Royale, and G.I. Joe. Some of these horses are still inside the barn. Some of these horses have passed. But, so next we will go into part 2. Look out for part 2.